On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got DeMarcus Cousins. He's out there with Scotty Barnes. Kate Cunningham out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Bird in at the 2. And for Chicago, Williams and Vucevic are inside. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. And it's Giddey in at the small forward.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. And here's White. Outside, Williams. And a miss there on the triple. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Here's Levine. There's the block.
Yep, Cousins with another return to sender.
Here's Levine. Barnes against Giddey. To the inside. Pass to Bird. Puts up a 3. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo.
3. You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
Now here's Levine. Knocks it down from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Bird. And it falls all over the rim and in. Bird's got 5.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
Chicago with the ball. Right side, Levine. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And there's the drive. Here's Bird. Nails it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
This is how automatic Bird is. All he needs is the ball, and instantly that shot is gone.
And it's Levine with the ball for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. White against Cunningham. It's Giddey on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Bird. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Cousins. Cunningham on the wing. Takes the 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now here's Williams. This one for 3. And it's Bird with a rebound. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Chicago making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Chicago trails by 3. Pass to Vucevic. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by White. Mitchell, the pass to Cousins. Here's Cunningham. And stolen by Williams. White against Cousins. On the wing, Levine. Over Cunningham. Levine can't hit.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Fires high post. Pass to Mitchell. Cunningham outside. And the three-pointer goes.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
Now here's Levine. Defense is right there. And Levine throws it down.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Chicago trails by 4. Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. Carter with it. With the floater. And he sinks the layup.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
White against Mitchell. And here's Adebayo. Fires in the triple.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team. The ability to knock down jumpers.
Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Outside Levine. Here's White. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Cousins. Back to Mitchell. Here's Bird. Kicks it out to Cunningham from outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. Cunningham's got 6 points.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Here's Levine for 3. He drops it from range. Give him 8 points now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. They're up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got Jalen Smith. Javon Carter is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3, the small forward. Bam Adebayo is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Cade Cunningham. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Bird in at the 3 spot. Dosunmu left side. Pass to Smith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
This is what you like about Smith. He likes to mix it up in that painted area.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Jalen Smith.
And the second free throw is good. Torrey Craig out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Carter in at the point guard position.
You know, that's kind of the unique thing about Cousins. He can take you out to three-point land and hurt you.
Chicago trails by 5. We've got Cade Cunningham. Bam Adebayo is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Bird in at the 3 slot.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
And for Chicago, they've got Josh Giddey. Torrey Craig out there with Jalen Smith. Then there's Javon Carter, and it's Dosunmu in at the 3. Bird passes to Mitchell. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
Mitchell's gone 1 for 2 from deep. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
He's checked in for Chicago.
Substitution on the court.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Shrimp. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Outside Barnes. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. For three. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. For Chicago, Nikola Vucevic. He's coming in for Smith. And Williams is subbed in for Craig.
Patrick Williams.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Carter. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. The visitors with the ball. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the wing. Bird. Counted from distance. Bird's got 11 points.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Chicago trails by 10. Carter inside. Working on Barnes. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Bird. Here's Shrimp. There's the three. Williams grabs the board. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Ball. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson left side. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Barnes. The three. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Ball with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Dosunmu. Ball left side. And it's Bird with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Chicago trails by 10. Outside Carter. 1:11 left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from Williams.
When Vucevic is rolling to the basket like that, there aren't many guys that are willing to get in his way to stop it.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Shrimp. Williams defending. Here's Bird. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander sinks the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
And so here is Chicago. They trail by 11. Vucevic's shot is off.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Pass to Bird. From the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bird's got 6 here in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the basket by Dosunmu.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Barnes passes to Bird. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. They lead by 14. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum line. They're thinking about the shot. participants.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Scotty Barnes is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Thompson, and it's Schrempf in at the power forward position. Pass to Bird. And here's Barnes. Here's Schrempf. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You can tell Schrempf knows his way around the court extremely well. When he finds a look he likes, he doesn't hesitate at all.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
White drives in. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
White hits them both. Now here's Barnes. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Pass to Thompson. Down low. Levine with a steal. The shot no good. Nice D from Thompson. Here's Bird. Giddey defends. Offensive board. Here's Bird. Let's go with a 3. That one is off. Barnes against White. The 3 is up. And it's Bird with a rebound. Bird's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson passes to Bird. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. He buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Fires the 3. They get it back. Outside Barnes. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Chicago trails by 16. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. White for 3. Rebounded by Cousins. White's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Levine with a steal. Outside Giddey. And it's Bird with a rebound. Bird's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Cousins against Williams. Here's Anthony. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. It's a 16-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Picked by Vucevic. White can't hit. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Cousins for three. Drops in the three. Cousins has got 6.
Tell you what, Cousins knows he's got the green light to take these quick catch-and-shoot shots, and he's confident in doing so.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Giddey, and he drives in, up and in on the layup.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Here's Bird. 16 points for him. On target from range.
Boy, Bird has really been in the zone throughout this game.
Bird's gotten 5 of his 9 3-pointers to drop in this one. Inside. And Vucevic slams it in.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Out to Anthony. Jacks up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one. Chicago trails by 21. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 10.
LaVine just going to work. Talented. Finishing inside.
Stolen by Giddey. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Chicago shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Craig comes in for Williams. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Giddey. And it's Carter in for White. LaVine against Anthony. Shot by LaVine, no good.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
No good on the 3. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 18. Pass to Carter. 3-pointer. Drills it from deep. Carter's got 7 points in the game.
LaVine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Kicks it out to Cunningham. And here's Anthony. Launches it. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 15. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Carter. Lonzo Ball is out there with Javon Carter. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then it's Smith. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward position. Smith with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Smith finishing with power. I like that dunk right there.
Anthony outside. Pass to Cousins. Here's Adebayo. Covered by Smith. There's Cunningham with a 3. Connects from downtown.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Dosunmu. He takes it in. Soft touch off the glass. 1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. On the wing, Anthony. And the 3 off target. Chicago trails by 14. Outside Carter. Adebayo against Smith. Takes it inside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
The long strides making it hard for the defense to keep up with Smith. Saw the window and took full advantage.
Pass to Bird. Releases. From the top of the key, he buries it.
The assist.
Bird's got 21.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Thanks for that, Allie. Shoots. Adebayo grabs the board. Levine's gone 4 of 10 here. Stolen by Giddey. To the middle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Levine showing you good effort that time, not allowing the foul to stop him from getting the shot on.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. To the wing, right side. Adebayo finds Mitchell. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
3 points.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Chicago trails by 16. Levine with it. Pass to White. Williams with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Levine. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for your home team, Zach Levine. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good.
You know, Zach Levine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
From deep, Mitchell drains the triple.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Up top, White. Outside Giddey. Fires for 3. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Giddey's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside hits the three-pointer.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter. Barnes has gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Smith finds ball. To stop the run. Driving inside. And Ball throws it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control. Protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Cousins has gone 2 of 5 tonight. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smith with a screen on Mitchell. Dosunmu, the pass to Smith. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. Cousins against Ball.
Hey, every team would welcome a big physical player like DeMarcus Cousins. I mean, he knows exactly how to throw his body around to have an impact on the game at both ends of the floor.
For Chicago, and that's good as he hits both shots. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he makes a first.
13 foul. At the line for your home team, Josh Giddey. Taking
both free throws good from Giddey. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Mitchell. From deep three-point land. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Cousins. Shot clock at 5. Lets a 3 fly. That shot no good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And now our player of the game.